Canva is the ultimate design tool that continues to release incredible AI-driven tools. One of these AI tools that we're going to cover today is called Canva Code. Basically, all you need to do is add a detailed prompt of an app, interactive widget, design, game, or tool that you want to create. And boom, Canva will generate the code and build this for you. You can then launch your tool online and share it with the world. Pretty cool, huh? Now anyone can create interactive tools with just a simple prompt. And today I'm going to dive into Canva Code and share how you can use this to build anything that you can think of. Okay, so with that covered, let's go ahead and launch into Canva Code. Here we are inside my Canva account. Now to arrive here, if you're completely new to Canva, simply head over to canva.com, sign up for free, and you'll be taken here. Now, if you're interested in learning about all the different AI tools and features that you can leverage inside of Canva AI, what I'll do is add a tutorial up above and down below in the description that will cover everything that you can do with AI inside of Canva. Feel free to check out that video. Today, we'll be focusing on Canva Code, which you can access in both a free and pro Canva account. Okay, so to get started with Canva Code, simply locate Canva AI on the left-hand sidebar. Then navigate over to Code for Me. Then simply describe your idea to Canva. In detail, you want to describe the tool, widget, or interactive design that you want to create. And Canva Code will generate that code for you and build your idea in just a few moments. Now, before we generate code using AI from scratch, if we navigate down here, we can see some examples, some template prompts that we can use. For example, if I run a service-based business, I could create an interactive pricing calculator that I can then share with my clients. Or if I was an owner or part of a restaurant or cafe, I could use Canva Code to generate an interactive menu for my restaurant. And then we have other examples of what's possible. We can create games, as well as widgets like a color accessibility simulator and an interactive historical timeline. Okay, let's say I run a service-based business and I want to create an interactive pricing calculator. Let's go ahead and test out this prompt. Navigate up here and you can see the prompt has been added up here, which describes an interactive pricing calculator. Okay, let's make some changes here so that this prompt relates to my business. Create a sleek modern pricing calculator for my business. Start with an example for Clarity Studio Photography. Let's go ahead and change this name to Stu's Consulting. Here we have sessions. Let's change the pricing as well as this service here. Group sessions. I'm also going to change this to one-on-one sessions and then change this pricing and then delete this. And then we have this other information here, which describes the elements, the function and responsiveness of this pricing calculator. Okay, let's go ahead and test out what Canva will create. Here you want to give Canva a moment to generate your code and build your tool. This can take around a minute for all the code to be generated. When the coding has been completed, you'll see your idea generated on the right-hand side. And as you can see, our pricing calculator has been generated. Stu's Consulting, pricing calculator, get instant pricing for our professional consulting services, customize your package and see real-time calculations. Okay, let's navigate down here and test this out. We have one-on-one sessions selected. If I drag out the session hours and then the hourly rate, then we have add-ons down here. And as you can see, the quote is generated down here. The user can book the session or save the quote. Now, it's important to note with Canva Code, you cannot connect a database as well as other tools just yet, meaning that if you need functionality like booking a session and connecting a Google Calendar or creating your own calendar, this is not really possible. If you are interested in using AI to generate your own apps, tools, and online widgets, and to launch these online, then a better option at the moment is Hostinger Horizons. This is a powerful AI app builder. Similar to Canva, you can add the prompt of the idea that you want to create. Maybe it's an app, a tool, an online widget, whatever it is, you can create it with Hostinger Horizons. Then you can connect a database as well as third-party tools and then connect a domain and launch that app, that tool online. If you want to learn more about this AI code generator, I will link a tutorial down below in the description for you to check out. Now, once you've generated your code and you've brought your idea to life, take the time to test out this widget. Then navigate back over to the left-hand side and you can make changes. For example, because this was a template, Canva is now asking if you'd like to customize this to be specific to your business. So here are some questions I would answer. Now, I've already customized the prompt, so I'm going to navigate down here and change these add-ons. All I need to do is explain what I want to change or add. Under add-ons, please remove the existing 3 options and replace these with digital marketing strategies, which is plus $400, how to build your own CRM plus $800, and Q&A for 30 minutes plus $1,200. Let's make these changes As you can see, Canva will update the add-on section with your new consulting services, updating add-on services, updating add-on calculations, and now let's navigate down to add-ons, and you can see the description of this add-on based on the prompt that you added, and then we have the result over here. Let's see if this works. If I click on digital marketing strategies, that adds an additional $400 to this quote. Let's click on this add-on here, how to build your own CRM. That's an additional $800. And then Q&A for 30 minutes, $1,200. And as you can see, that works exactly how I wanted. Pretty cool, huh? So what you want to do is take your time to build your tool, game, widget, or interactive app, and then add detailed prompts to make changes to the output. I'm going to navigate down here and change this button here, book this session. Remember, we cannot connect a third-party app or a database, so this button doesn't do anything. I'm going to navigate over here, change the button, book the session to download quote PDF, and make this button functional. If the user clicks on the button, this will download a PDF of the quote information. Okay, let's test out this prompt and see if it's going to work. Give Canva AI a moment to generate and change your design. Okay, so the first time we tried to generate this prompt, the connection dropped out. Then I tried to generate this prompt again, and it's been a few minutes, and it looks like we're having a few issues. So I'm going to leave this for now, and then navigate up to use in a design, and then come down and click on website. Hey guys, just quickly, did you know that over 90% of you that enjoy our free educational content have not yet subscribed? It would mean a lot to me if you drop a comment or hit subscribe if you love what I'm creating. This helps us grow the channel and motivates me to create bigger and more impactful tutorials for you to consume for free. Okay, so with that happy note, thank you in advance, and let's get back to the video. And that's going to take us to the Canva design interface. And what we can do is make changes, add text, add elements, and then publish this website online. If we click on publish website, we can navigate down to site address URL, and we can change this subdomain here, or we can connect a proper domain. And then we can simply click on publish and publish this app, this tool, this widget online, and share it with our audience and customers. Now let's go ahead and preview first. And you can see this is what your website will look like. Once you've published this website, this tool that you generated, you can link it to your website or share it across your different social media channels or send it via email. The possibilities are endless. Okay, let's try another example. Navigate back over to Canva AI and click on Code for Me. And let's navigate down and try this sorting activity for my class. Navigate up to the prompt, preview the prompt and make changes if you like, and then generate the code. Give Canva AI a moment to generate the code to create this tool, this game, and as you can see, this animal classification game has been generated. We have a progress bar over here, and then we have animals to sort. So with any of your tools, you want to test them out. I'll drag a few of these into the right boxes, lizard, and you can see that was wrong. And if we navigate up here, you can see 2 correct, 1 incorrect. Pretty cool, huh? And you can create anything that you like similar to this. Interact widgets are the best with Canva AI. So if you're interested in creating some kind of online interactive widget, then Canva Code is an ideal solution. Again, you can make changes by answering these questions or adding your own prompts down here. As I showed you earlier, you can navigate up to Use in Design, and then you can publish this as a free standalone website or connect your own domain and publish this widget online. You can also navigate over to Show Code, and you can view the code that has been generated, and you can also copy this code and use somewhere else. So Canva does not only allow you to build within Canva using Canva AI, Canva Code, you can also generate the code, then take this code and use it on another platform. I find Canva Code an ideal solution for me when it comes to brainstorming new apps and tools that I want to create. It also helps streamline and speed up the development process because you can quickly generate the code and then use that code or snippets of the code in your development. Okay, let's navigate back. And let's create a widget by adding a simple prompt. For example, create a visual and interactive property calculator, include property price, loan term, deposit amount, and mortgage rate. This will show the monthly repayments a user needs to make. This will be a helpful tool for customers that are looking to buy a house and are wondering how much their monthly repayments will be. Okay, let's go ahead and generate this tool. Again, give Canva AI a moment to generate this code. And just like that, this property calculator has been created. You can see details about this tool on the left-hand side. Here we can see the key features. I'm happy with this. The calculator updates instantly as you change any values and includes a gorgeous gradient design with glass effect cards. Try adjusting the property price or interest rate to see how it affects your monthly payments. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out. Here we have the property price. We can change that here. For example, let's change this to 700k. Then you can see the monthly repayment over here. Deposit amount 150k. Here we have the deposit percentage. The loan term 30 years. I'm happy with that. And annual interest rate. Let's say interest rates have just dropped to 5.2%. Okay, so I've added the property details. And you can see the information on the right hand side. The calculate updates instantly when you change any of these values. Here we have the loan amount, which is the deposit minus the property price, the total interest we need to pay, principal and interest, and total of payments over the lifetime of this loan. Here we can see a simple graph of the loan versus the deposit. And you can see based on the simple little prompt that I added up here, Canva AI has added additional features and gone out of the way to add a custom design, even though I didn't ask for one. This just means you do not have to add a very detailed prompt to create your tools or widgets. Canva will also use some level of creativity to build what you want, even if your prompt is not very detailed. Okay, so I'm actually super happy with this property calculator. It's exactly how I wanted it and even better. I don't need to make any changes on the left-hand side. Again, I can navigate up to the top and show the code, and then I can use InDesign. I can not only add to a website, I can add to a presentation as a tool that I want to use in a slideshow. I can also add to docs and a whiteboard. However, let's add it to a website. And again, we have the property calculator here. We can make changes, add elements, add text by leveraging the different tools and features on the left-hand side. Again, if you're happy with your tool and you're ready to publish this tool, simply click on Publish Website, copy the link, and share that with your audience. Let's go ahead and preview. And again, I'm happy with this. We can preview what this design looks like on mobile. You can see it's automatically responsive across devices. Okay, let's close out of this. And it's as simple as that to build, develop, and create concepts of interactive apps, widgets, and tools that you can publish online or use in your designs. This is great if you want to create simple tools, apps, and widgets, or you're looking to create ideas, or if you're looking to streamline the development process of building apps and tools. Canva can help you with this, as you can copy the code and add that to different platforms. Again, if you want to connect third-party tools and apps, as well as leverage a database, you currently cannot do this with Canva AI, Canva Code. However, you can with Hostinger Horizons, like I mentioned earlier. If you're after a more advanced code generator that leverages AI and allows you to build more sophisticated apps and tools, then definitely check out Hostinger Horizons. Again, I'll link more information and a tutorial down below in the description. However, that is everything I wanted to cover in this Canva AI, Canva Code tutorial. And there we have it for this Canva Code tutorial. Now, if you have any questions about Canva Code, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.